Well, a very cold and good morning to you all. Today I'm headed down to Darlington, South Carolina. Going to be fishing a Oxbow off of the Great Petey River. That's a billabong for all of my Australian audience, which I'm sure there are numerous of you. Going to be chasing some bass and some bowfin. It's a very cold start to the morning. It's a balmy 27 degrees right now, but it should be a nice toasty 40 or so by the time I hit the water. And it's going to be about 60 this afternoon. So got a 2-hour drive ahead of me to get there, but if I'm going to keep getting my bowfin fix, I'm either going to have to move closer or I'm going to have to keep making these drives. So we'll see what we can get into. Hope you enjoy. Fish on. Well. That's certainly not what we're after, is it? That is a dink little bass. But I did not drive down here and get skunked. That's always a plus. And there's what he had for breakfast before he ate that crawl. Little threadfin shad. Which I guess I should have let him keep, shouldn't I? See you, bud. Fish on. That's a bowfin. And I believe a good one. Oh no, that's a bass. That's a good bass. Oh, that's a good bass. I will take that. Man, look at that stud. Look at that stud. Man, this place isn't known for having good bass in here, but that's a 4.5 pounder. Snap another picture and let this dandy go. All right, 19 3/4. Let's get her back in the water. See you, big gal. Fish on. It's another bass. Another little guy. That one took a Berkeley chigger crawl. That's not what I'm down here for. Where's my mudfish at? Purposely made myself come here instead of going where I had been doing all of this bowfin fishing at, because this place doesn't spit out the numbers, but it's got the potential for a giant in it. We'll find them. There's a fish. There's a bowfin. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. good one too. Oh yeah. Man. Get in the net. Well, 3 to 1 is not the bass to bowfin ratio I want, but this guy was well worth the wait. They are some fat fish in here. Some fat, colorless fish. They're bigger in here, but man, they don't have a bit of the color on them that if you've seen my last few videos fishing for them, that place does. That's not a bad one though. All right, see you, buddy. Go get bigger for me. Fish on. Another dink bass. He got some color to him though. See ya. Y'all, the wind is absolutely howling. Wasn't a bit of wind when I got out here, and I didn't think there was any in the forecast. I do thankfully have my Yak Gadget quick stop anchor with me. It's certainly helping. I'd be SOL without it today. Started to bring the Hobie, and I am kind of wishing I had my pedal drive with me right now, but we'll keep after it. I tell you, these bass are loving this crawl today though. That's four on this crawl, one on that Berkeley crawl. Still just fighting the wind. Right. There's bass number 5, number 6. Don't know. Long time in between bites though. Long time. Fish on. Another bass, not a bad one. That's not a bad one at all. Fish on. Another dag blasted ditch pickle. If I hold him right there, does he look big? Fish on. All right, Speedy. Another solid little bass. All right, y'all, so I'm still just fishing this little Nico crawl on this swinging football jig very, very slowly. Seems to be the flavor of the day. Was really hoping to get into some bowfin, but and still May, but if nothing else, the bass are keeping me occupied. I could take them or leave them personally, unless I'm fishing in a tournament for them, but I guess it beats getting skunked. There's one. Man, swore that was a bowfin. If I didn't know better, I'd think that's the bass I caught earlier. I think it might be. If it is, he shrunk. All right, 18 3/4 inches. Let's let him go. Fish on. That's not a bad bass. Relative to the last couple I've caught. Where's the muddy boys at? All right, y'all. Well, I'm just taking a few post last cast casts here. Had a decent day down here. Didn't get the variety that I was hoping for, but I don't know, 11, 12 bass, that one nice bowfin, I'll take it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. As always, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.